Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. Now here's Jackson from outside, off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Bane with it. He's picked up by Garland. Three-pointer, Brooks. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Mobley against Jackson. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Adams. Outside Bane. For 3. And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Mobley. Bane against Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Allen. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Morant finds Brooks. Outside for Morant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The 3 from Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Puts it up from 17. Out to the right wing. Pass to Okoro. From deep. Buries it from 3.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game. When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Now here's Bane. Adams, the pass to Bane. Mitchell grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season. But as a whole, this young team, they won their division. But the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Now here's Bane. Pass to Jackson. Over Garland. Jackson finds Adams. Shakes him. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way. Outside Garland. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Mitchell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Allen a screen. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Adams.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
There's Jackson with the three. Knocks down the long J.
From way downtown, Jackson Jr. a big with serious range.
And here's Garland. From deep, here's Allen. He got a piece of it. And they recover it. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Inside. And stolen by Bain.
Isaac Okoro. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Morant. It's good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 4.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Brooks from outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 4.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
And that one good. Mitchell's got his first points of the night.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Pass to Jackson. Stolen by Mobley. And here comes the break. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. The shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Now here's Allen. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Jackson. Left side Morant. To the paint. Adams a screen. Here's the 3. And Morant good for 3. Morant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. Allen with a screen on Morant. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Now Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Outside Morant. On the wing, Brooks. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Now here's Jackson. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Garland against Morant. It's stolen by Garland. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Garland. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Morant with it. He's picked up by Garland. Jackson against Mobley. Adams, the pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Brooks a screen on Mobley to the inside. Outside Garland. Here's Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Garland with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Connects from downtown.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Morant against Garland. There's the 3. Morant, no good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Mobley outside. The 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brooks. Back to Morant. Brooks outside. Now Jackson shoots over Mobley. Jackson can't get it to go. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight. Appreciate it, Allie.
Grizzlies 17. The Cavaliers 15.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4. Kennard right side. Pass to Jones. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Fires the 3. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Memphis leading. Clark right side. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's LeVert. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. LeVert's gotten his first basket of the night. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Here's Conchar, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
It's LeVert on the wing. For the lead. The shot that time not on target. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Rubio against Jones. Pass to Aldama. Here's Kennard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Wade. From downtown, hits the trifecta.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the Grizzlies call time here. Green's checked in for Cleveland. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Kennard on the wing. Back to Jones. Pass to Aldama. Takes the 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers leading, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
On the fast break, LeVert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
Jones with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Here's Aldama. And he banks in the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Green. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 16, and another basket for Cleveland.
Very comfortable shooting it from there. LeVert converts. Get it?
Since entering the league in 2015, Tyus Jones has proven to be as reliable as it gets. A multi-talented guard who plays to his strengths.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in the third.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Throw good, LeVert.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
.36 seconds left in the third. Shoots. That one's good from Green. And the assist from LeVert.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Outside Jones. He drops it from range. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. LeVert goes against Jones. Pass to Wade. Fires it from 18. Here's LeVert. The Grizzlies pull it in. Kennard outside. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And we've just... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Jackson's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Garland for 3. Unable to get that one. Memphis trailing here. Morant finds Adams. To the middle. It's stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3 is up. Cleveland gets it back. He's off on that one. And the Grizzlies shooting just 37% in the game. Morant with it. Picked up by Allen. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And this is part of Morant's role as a guard. He's responsible for finding the open man.
Mobley, a screen on Morant. Down low. And Mobley gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Morant. Bain, the pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Morant. Here's Brooks. The shot misses. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Outside Bain. Jackson outside. Pass to Moran. Outside Bain. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies. Mobley, a screen on Bain. The three from Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Oh, Adams with the block. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. The three from Bain. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Okoro. Adams covering. Okoro, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Morant finds Brooks. Inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
1:57 left in the final quarter. The Cavaliers again cannot hit for Memphis. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Bain pass to Brooks. Three-pointer. The shot no good. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Right side Garland launches a three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Moran. And here's Jackson to the middle. Here's Brooks. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Now here's Moran. Pass to Bain. Sinks that one from the post. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Garland against Moran. Kicks it out to Jackson. Right side Bain. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, deflected. Here's Adams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland for 3. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland. Off target at the rim. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. Boy, they didn't make it easy on...
to you. 2K Sports present. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Brown right side. Horford with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Tatum against Brooks. Goes up on the wing. Horford the pass to Williams. And that one is good.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now here's Brooks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Williams, and Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Morant against Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Good on both. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
The kick out to Brown. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Releases. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Williams, and Williams with the stuff.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's Morant. At the elbow, it's Payne. Horford against Morant. 6 to shoot. Payne kicks to Morant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 5 now.
And that's just a great job of staying ready by Morant. He didn't need to dominate the ball to score there.
Right side, Smart. And that one goes long. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Payne drives in. Brooks outside. Memphis moving that ball around. Launches it. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Jackson finds Brooks.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. At the line for Memphis. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Morant.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Tatum down low. Brooks covering. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Jackson passes to Brooks. He feeds it to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Morant against Smart. On the wing, Jackson. Wide open shot is on the money.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bane against Brown. Out to Morant. Back to Bane. Fires the three. Got a piece of it, and they get it back. There's the pass to Adams. Brooks for three. That shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Back to Bane. Pass to Morant. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for Memphis.
Continuing to gain trust in that three-point shot. Each trade that Ja makes builds his confidence.
Now here's Tatum. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bane inside the three-point line. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's Brown with the drive and finished off by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Morant with it. He's got 10. Brooks kicks to Morant. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And that's 12 points for John Morant. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Now here's Morant. He's got 12. Out to Brooks. Three-pointer. Jackson in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Jackson's got 5 now.
Well, Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Brown the pass to Williams. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Morant kicks to Brooks. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks and stolen by Horford. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Adams. Brooks outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And they double up Morant. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 7. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Bain. Smart against Brooks. Smart dishes to Williams. Over Bain. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Brooks outside. And here's Morant.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Horford. Smart kicks to Horford. Outside Tatum. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Memphis. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint. Morant passes to Adams. Brooks outside. Adams with the screen on Brown. Here's the lob to Adams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And a close game so far through the first 2. All right, David, thank you.
The Celtics, 19.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the floor for Boston. Griffin is out there, Gallinari. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Griffin a screen on Jones. Brogdon kicks to Griffin. It's Clark with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Jones with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Jones the pass to Concho. The feed to Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Gallinari surveying the D. Here's Griffin. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Clark. Here's Conchar. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's an 11-point Memphis lead. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Gallinari kicks to White. He dishes it to Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
Clark a screen on Brogdon. Clark up top. Passes it to Aldama. pass to Concho. Jones, no one around him. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
The Grizzlies on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Kennard on the wing. Here's Aldama, defended by Griffin. Conchar, good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Aldama. Pocket 6. Clark, a screen on Gallinari. Gallinari with the steal. White dishes to Gallinari. Jones against White. Back to Gallinari. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Poked away. White the pass to Gallinari. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Conchar. Gallinari covering. Kicks it out to Jones. Passes it to Aldama. Shot clock at 6. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Hauser. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Jones against Brogdon. 43 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Aldama passes to Clark. To the middle, Brogdon finds White. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. White's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Boston. Brogdon against Jones. The pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. And another miss by Memphis. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Hauser the pass to Griffin. Here's Hauser. To the inside. White, good. White's got 4 points this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Jones from outside. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 6. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Brandon Clark. Jones is out there with Kennard. And it's Conchar into the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. So it's Boston now after Memphis gets the 3. Picked away. Clark left side. Over Williams. No good from Clark. Celtics trail by 9. Horford kicks to Brown. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Brown. Horford's got his first 2 points of the night.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Jones against Smart. Jones drives in, and the layup falls. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
It's stolen by Brown. Over Kennard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
That's the two-way play of Jaylen Brown. Elite defensively, create the turnover, and then no one catches him in transition.
Here's Conchar, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Tatum finds Williams. Celtics passing it around. Smart wide open. He fires. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Here's Jackson. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Over to the left wing. Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Williams. It's stolen by Adams. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Now, here's Morant for 3. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Smart goes in. Here's Tatum.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Smart, and the layup's good off the glass.
How about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
Outside Jackson. Outside Bain. Out to Morant. Shot from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. There's the dish to Jackson. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And that's now 7 points for Jaren Jackson.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Horford no up.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense did give up on that play and cut him off.
And Morant throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Brown feeling out a bit. Williams. And Adams sends it back.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Memphis.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Steven Adams.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Now, here's Bain after Jaylen Brown's miss.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Brooks kicks to Morant. From deep. The rebound by the Celtics.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Morant. So it's Memphis picking up the win. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
To the best kid in the hall.
game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's good on the putback.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Garland for three. The shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
Garland against Brogdon. Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland from behind the arc. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Here's Brown. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago to the paint. Here's Horford. That shot is off. Good D by Mobley. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. From downtown, it's another three for Cleveland. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's Garland. Horford pulls it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Brogdon with the bucket. Brogdon's got his second basket of the game.
And you can't give Brogdon avenues to the rim. That's a recipe for disaster.
Brown against Mitchell. Three-pointer. Okoro, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Outside Mitchell. Garland for three. And another miss by Cleveland. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brown passes to Smart. Here's Williams. Here's Tatum. Off target on the outside leaner.
I understand why he pulled up for the leaner right there, but the defense adjusted to that very well.
Oh, it's stolen. Outside Mitchell. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Garland. Williams grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball. Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Here's Okoro to win the run. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum passes to Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The kick to Tatum. Launches it. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. Mobley up top. And now the Cavaliers on the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Smart finds Brown. To the right side. Horford for 3. That one is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. Drops in the 3.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Brown passes to Smart. And here's Tatum. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Garland against Smart. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, sweet move. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Tatum with it. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Smart finds Horford. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do.
Horford outside. To the inside. 3-pointer. And it's Smart missing. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And it's Garland on the drive. The 3 from Okoro. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Brown passes to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Tatum passes to Horford. Stolen by Mobley. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Can they get it? And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Brown against Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Here's Allen. It doesn't go for him. And the Celtics going the other way now. And Tatum, here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum with a steal. Smart against Garland. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Cleveland has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Going inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
You'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Outside Tatum. He got it off in time. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot.
The Celtics, 19.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. It's stolen by Smart. It's 2-on-1. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Outside Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Shot on the wing, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Boston trailing. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Here's Okoro. Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Mobley. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. Offensive board. They double him with Mobley. Williams finds Horford. Misses off the right iron. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. He's got 14. Mobley, right side. Garland for 3. Drains the triple. Garland's got 6 points.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Smart passes to Horford. Williams a screen on Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. Horford can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. Down low. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Brown. Smart outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And that one falls for Smart. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Okoro. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. From deep, Mitchell. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Williams. Inside. Tatum passes to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Horford passes to Williams. Smart outside. Back to Williams. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kick out to Brown. Jacks up a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Smart finds Horford. The kick to Tatum. Smart passes to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell, defended by Brown. To the paint. Here's Allen. No good on the shot. Horford with some nice D. Pass to Brown. Shoots it from the corner. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Outside Mitchell. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cavaliers ahead. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. On the floor for Boston. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. Brown against Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Mitchell. From the high post. Misses off the left iron. Boston on offense. 2-point game. The drive by Brown. The score now all even.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Now here's Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Smart. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll get another chance. Clock at 6. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Pass to Tatum. Williams with it. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. Mobley against Horford. Mobley passes to Allen. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. To the middle. It's stolen by Garland. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy line.
Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Smart outside. Let's go with a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Tatum pulls it in. Outside, Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Horford with a steal. Brown inside. Mobley's on him. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
And both free throws good for Brown.
Tight game. He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Smart against Garland. Horford with a steal. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Smart outside. Brown passes to Smart. Over Garland. Boston, no good that time either. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The crossover. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments.
Here's Smart. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Boston shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Brown. Williams against Allen. Williams passes to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Down low. 4 on the clock. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Horford pulls it in. So it's Boston now, trailing by 5. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell up top, defended by Brown. Right side, Garland. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 3. 1 second left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
No choice but to go for the three.
Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
That's a big touch.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Smart, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's stolen by Smart. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Garland for 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Brown can't hit.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Boston trailing. Williams passes to Brown. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Outside Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. For Boston, they've gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go for him. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range since regulation. Garland finds Mobley. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. With the drive. And here's Tatum. Back to Horford. Tips it, but no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 during this OT session. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Here's Horford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
Horford hits them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. Brown with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. From deep. Offensive rebound. Celtics. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And here comes Cleveland. And stolen by Brown.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Smart against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Cash.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
To the best kid in the hall.
It's time to introduce the starting
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams in at the 5. Now, Mobley. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Back to Bain. Now here's Jackson. It's on target from the high post.
Boy, this is what we talk about with Jaren. The ability to score on all 3 levels.
Cavaliers on offense. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player, but he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Morant on the wing. Bain. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bain. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thank you, David. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Morant looking around. Outside Jackson. Out to Brooks. Shoots over a Okoro. Evan Mobley with the rebound. It's tipped. Down low. Here's Morant. Kick out to Adams. Payne for 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Here's Morant. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Jackson. And he makes good on the layup. Jackson's got his second bucket.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Adams.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Now, Garland. Following the miss by John Morant from deep. Allen, that's good.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now here's Brooks. There's the 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Mitchell passes to Okoro. From the arc. And that one is off. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
Now, Garland. After the missed 3 from Desmond Bain. Fires for 3, and it's Darius Garland with the 3. Garland's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Morant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 5 to shoot. Brooks for 3. Out to Morant. Pass to Bain. Back to Jackson. This one for three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Three-pointer, Brooks. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And back in a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, walking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
Now, Garland, following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks. Allen, a screen on Bain. Mitchell with it, now defended by Bain. Okoro wide open, he fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the left side wing. On the wing, Brooks, covered by Mitchell. Here's Morant, out to Brooks. Here's Jackson. And another miss by Memphis. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Brooks dishes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Now Garland. 8 points for him. And here is Mitchell.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight and, like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Brooks finds Jackson. Back to Brooks. Garland against Morant. Brooks for 3. Here's Adams, left side Jackson. And at last, they get one to fall. Jackson's got the game tied up here for Memphis. A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Lets it fly from 18. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Morant outside. Teardrop shot. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From outside the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside Garland. There's the pass to Okoro. Nice D from Brooks.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle. Outside for Jackson. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Up top, Bain. Covered by Mitchell. And another miss by Memphis. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Holds it up there for Mobley. And Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
And that one drops.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
The Grizzlies, 16.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jaren Jackson, what a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Tyus Jones out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Conchar in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Conchar. For the lead. Hits it from three-point range. Conchar's got the lead up to 3 now for the Grizzlies.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
LeVert with a wide-open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Kennard for 3. They get it back. Kicks it out to Jones. Second shot opportunity. Good. Nice job down low. And now a 5-point Memphis lead.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
LeVert against Jones. And there's a whistle that goes on John Conchar. That's his first foul. LeVert with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jones knocks it loose, and they get it back. Lopez kicks to LeVert. And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis leading by 5. Jones, the pass to Aldama. Here's Conchar. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Outside, Jones. Passes to Kennard. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. And it's Wade with the rebound. And it's Wade with the ball for the Cavaliers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. LeVert. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Jones. Kennard on the wing. Beyond the arc. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's LeVert. Misses in close.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor it.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Aldama. Kennard up top, guarded by Green. to the left wing. Takes a three. That shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. Wade with it. Jones covering. Wade dishes to Lopez. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Levert. And it's Wade in the corner. Here's Osman. Out to Wade. For the lead. For the tie. And he sinks the layup. Osman's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Kennard. 1:07 left in the third. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for. And so Jones nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
56 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Wade. The three. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Jones to the wing right side. Here's Aldama. Kept alive. Clark kicks to Kennard. Here's Conchar. And again, Memphis no good. The Cavaliers trailing. Lobbed up there for Green. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A solid passer at his position. Levert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Now here's Jones. Passes it to Aldama. Here's Conchar. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Quickly inside.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Now Morant, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Mitchell outside. Nailed from three-point land. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Garland against Morant. Jackson down low.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
First free throw is good. That one misses.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
The alley-oop layup, very well done. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
And that lob came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. Here's Morant. He feeds it to Brooks. Fires the 3. And he gets it back. Pass to Bain. Back to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Inside, here's Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Bain. And he bangs it home with one hand.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Garland looking it over. Wide open. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland. Morant against Garland. Bain kicks to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Adams. Outside for Jackson. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Mitchell outside. Over Bain. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Okoro.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Morant kicks to Adams to take the lead. Memphis the rebound. From deep, Brooks. No good on the shot. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. A 2-point game. It's a slam dunk by Garland.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum. Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Bain against Mitchell. Over Bain. Mitchell finds Allen. And here is Okoro. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. It's deflected. Jackson passes to Adams. No good. That would have tied it. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Here's Garland. Tries from 10. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Now, here's Okoro. Brooks covering. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Memphis with it. Morant kicks to Brooks. To tie it up. Outside for Jackson to take the lead. The 3 won't fall. The tray right between the eyes.
A big shot maker in college, Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They trail by 1. 3 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I think they've got enough time to try and get the ball inside. Unless they get a wide open look on the perimeter, that should be what the focus is. Even if you miss at the rim, you've got a good chance to maybe try and draw a foul.
Money!
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. Timeout called the Cavaliers. Guys, your thoughts?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
And time expires. Fantastic defensive play to seal the win. So a close game sees Memphis take this one.
The best night of the week. And the depth of these two teams is pretty exceptional. We could see a lot of variations in the lineups out there tonight, Doris.
Yeah, I think that's the luxury of having a quality bench and some versatility. Now, if you're a head coach, you have the opportunity to tinker, mix and match lineups, see what works best, and go from there.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3. Boston with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Smart with the ball. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Now Brown. The 3. Adams grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's gotten his second bucket.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Smart outside. Tatum finds Smart. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Morant. Outside Bane. Brooks outside. Back to Bane. Shoots over Brown. That one a little long.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And the bucket is good.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Here's Morant, following the bucket by the Celtics. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Horford for 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Tatum passes to Williams. Smart up top. Fires the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last 3 go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Brooks outside. On the wing, Bain, defended by Brown. Brooks from outside, kept alive. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant, just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Left side, Bain, beyond the arc. Rebound, Boston.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
A nice shot by Tatum.
This guy is such a gifted offensive player. Jason Tatum, tough to handle off the dribble drive.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Morant against Smart. Pass to Adams. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
It's Brown on the wing. The three is up. And the Celtics another three.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Outside Bain. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Boston the other way. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And it's Williams off the drive. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis trailing here.
Robert Williams, first personal foul, first team foul.
19 seconds left in the first. Horford with a steal. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. Launches a three. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And here's Morant outside. Knocks it down from distance. Morant's got 6.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
Smart passes to Brown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Morant. Adams finds Bain. Fires the 3. Outside for Morant. Bain, the pass to Morant. Takes the 3. Jackson on the wing. This one for 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
And here's Brown for 3, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts. Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Tatum passes to Williams. Smart with the ball. Kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Horford for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Brooks. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. Bain, the pass to Adams. It's stolen by Smart. The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Outside, Brown. Williams, a screen on Bain. And here's Brown for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Oh, the swat by Adams.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Horford outside. 5 on the clock. Smart for 3. They grab their own miss. Tatum. Here's Brown. Horford for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Bain against Brown. Back to Jackson. Pass to Moran. Horford against Jackson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Tatum against Brooks. Smart passes to Brown. 17-foot shot on the way, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's lost his momentum in a big hurry. Coming off an excellent quarter, now he just can't find the bucket.
Here's Morant. 6 points for him. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Here's Horford. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies.
With the score, the Celtics 20, the Grizzlies 26.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's John Conchar, and it's Aldama in at the 4.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Good on the shot.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So Boston ends up going with a new group.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Brogdon finds Gallinari. Now Griffin. Outside for Brogdon. For the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brogdon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Understand this. If Malcolm Brogdon is on the three-point line, you better get a hand up and contest. Nicely done.
to the wing, right side. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Jones against Brogdon. Pass to Conchar. To stop the run. Fires in the triple.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Brogdon against Jones. Here's Gallinari. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot. It was a nice signing by Boston.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Screen by Griffin. Gallinari, the pass to Griffin. That shot off the mark. Good D by Clark.
Obviously, Luke Kennard, a guy known for his shooting ability. The southpaw, capable of stretching the floor and doing major damage from downtown.
Jones against Griffin. Kennard, right side. Back to Jones. Pass to Kennard. Griffin pulls down the board. Boston has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. The kick out to White. Outside Brogdon. And he can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Conchar. Now here's Kennard. Back to Conchar. Kennard, left side. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Memphis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gallinari for 3. Boston again missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Jones. Back to Conchar. Lets it fly. Outside Jones. Second shot opportunity. No good there.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Hauser. Griffin. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Griffin's got his first points of the game.
That's Mr. Blake Griffin, out hustling the defense and finishing the play strong. Nicely done.
Kennard outside. Lets it go from deep. Boston with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by Aldama.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Boston trailing. Outside White. Pass to Griffin. Here's Hauser. This for the tie. Aldama grabs the board. To the inside. Here's Clark. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's a 5-point Grizzly lead.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Brogdon. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Griffin is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Derek White, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, Blake Griffin at one time the best athlete in the league, showing off his skills athletically again. I love it.
Clark with a screen on Brogdon. On the wing, Conchar. Here's Kennard. And a miss there on the triple.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Back to Brogdon. Pass to Griffin. Releases from 15. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip-in. He was ready to make that play.
Memphis leading. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Clark with it. Rebound Boston. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. White, the pass to Gallinari. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside Jones. Kennard outside. Pass to Conchar. On the wing, Jones. From the arc. On target from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Brogdon. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Right side Jones. White against Kennard. Three-pointer off the mark.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Over to the wing. Outside for Gallinari. Pass to White. That's tipped. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
A line change here for Memphis. Offensive rebound. Back to Morant. From deep. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. To the middle. Horford passes to Smart. The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Outside Tatum. Over Brooks. And it's Tatum missing.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Adams, a pass to Bain. For 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Smart on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Horford hits them both.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Smart against Morant. The 3 ball. Deflected.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Tatum passes to Smart. Now here's Williams. Outside, Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Deflects the pass. Tatum finds Williams. Now Brown, guarded by Bain. To take the lead. Laces one from 3.
Big time shot, sending a his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Moran against Smart. The three. Can't knock in the three. A good look from Bane. Yes!
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Timeout called. The Celtics. They're trailing by 1. 5 ticks left to play in the 4th. Tatum drives in. Oh, off target. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. And this was an emotional...
To the Bulls QMA.
same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Knocked away. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's stolen by Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Here's Horford. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. That shot, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Here's Okoro. 4-3. The shot comes out. And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
And here's the fast break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Smart outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Clock at 6. Good on the baseline, Jay. Tatum's got his second basket on the night.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up 1.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Now here's Smart. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavs have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Tatum passes to Smart. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
So it's Boston now. It's a three-point game. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. There's Tatum with the three. Williams finds Tatum. Back to Williams. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Mitchell, and Williams no good on that one. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley with it, guarded now by Smart. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Well, a good close contest. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's the Boston 5.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Okoro following the bucket by the Celtics. From deep, Mobley sinks the tray. Mobley's got 5 points.
Well, you see the confidence from Evan Mobley right now, ready to shoot as soon as he touches the basketball.
Outside Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Now here's Brown. Horford outside. Pass to Smart. Misses the 3. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Garland. He can't get it to go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart against Allen. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Wow, Jared Allen twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Yes, it's good. Garland's got his first 2 points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Tatum with a steal. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Brown. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Allen with a screen on Smart. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. There's the triple. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Allen. Williams misses.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Tatum passes to Brown. The kick to Tatum. The baseline J. And that's good for 2. Tatum's got 10 points in the game. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it. You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Garland with the ball. Now Horford defending. And Mobley throws it down.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Smart outside. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Williams. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's 53 seconds left in the second. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Offensive rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Up top, Tatum. 12 points for him. Horford finds Tatum. Back to Horford. Good D by Mobley. And it's Garland on the drive. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
The Cavaliers 24.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Boston trailing.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 ball. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Mitchell. And there's the lob. It's tipped. Now here's Smart to the paint. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Now here's Garland. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Garland's got 6.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Here's Tatum. 12 points for him. And here's Brown for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. 5 points in the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Outside, Brown. Garland against Smart. And here's Horford. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. The three from Okoro. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Missed inside. Williams against Garland. Outside Tatum. Tatum against Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Horford passes to Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The free throw drops for Williams. He's off on the second. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Okoro.
See, this is something that I think Donovan Mitchell needs to keep working on. To me, his responsibility is to get his teammates going as much as himself.
Smart passes to Brown. Boston, no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading. Now here's Mobley. Garland for 3. Okoro on the wing. Left side Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart finds Williams. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Horford for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality three-point shooter.
Garland, great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Tatum passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. And the Celtics another 3.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
And we've reached the end of the third. The Cavaliers on top, up 4. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Williams with it. Picked up by Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum. No good. And Cleveland the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Mitchell against Brown. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Garland against Smart. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown in the high post. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up top. Tatum with a steal. Horford inside. Guarded by Garland. Horford against Garland. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 4 assists in the game. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Pass to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. With some arc. And here's Garland. Mobley outside. From downtown. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For Boston, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Horford finds Smart. The kick to Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. Horford can't hit. The Cavs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Defended by Brown. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Williams up top. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Crucial play, using the height advantage to finish at the cylinder.
Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Williams with the screen. Smart passes to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
Brown passes to Williams. Horford for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Mobley outside. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Okoro, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Williams against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Brown passes to Smart. Oh, wow. Unable to get off a shot. They'll turn it over. Very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the 3-point line? That's what it comes down to.
So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. That was